Welcome back to the Realm and Dragon's Lair. This is episode 2, and today what we are doing is we are gearing up. We are getting some armor, ready to go outside in the world, so I think we'll get right into it, guys. The first thing you need to get when you get gear is obviously some materials, right? Some diamonds, some netherite, all that goodies. So, of course, we're all good adventures start. We start in the mines, we start looking around for some diamonds. But after a while of searching, I can't really find much. This is a pretty bare bones cave. But once we find our first diamond, man, then it starts to really happen. We find diamond after diamond until we find a massive jackpot of 5 diamonds, guys. 5 is way more than 1. 5 times 1 is 5. That's a lot, 5 times as many as we've found so far. But before I mine these 5 diamonds, I think that I should get fortune, to maximize revenue, If I'm going to be mining 5 diamonds, I gotta have fortune, right? I can't just get, 5 diamonds. If I get fortune, I can get up to 15 diamonds. It's a lot, Who doesn't want 15 diamonds other than 5? So we'll take a little sidestep from the armor, and we'll get some XP, I think. But while getting out of this cave, we run into a slight issue. And that issue is my overconfidence.
I don't know, but like it's 6:45.
Friggin' reaction time's the friggin' goat, bro. Friggin' reaction time? Hell yeah. Oh my god.
That's casual.
Bro, I heard a creeper. I was legit one tab and I friggin' turned around and shielded him, bro. Like the goat, bro. Call me Bron. Call me Brawny. No, I shouldn't have really died there. I freaking hit that creeper twice. So I don't know how I died when I smacked him twice in the noggin. He didn't take damage that second time. Don't know why. And then after that, I proceed to blow up. Mojang, fix your game, please. Anyway, after that, obviously the next step is to get my stuff back, right? To make sure I got all my diamonds that I collected. Right? My god. No! No!
Yo, you want some help?
No, creeper blew up some of my stuff, bro. Hell nah. I think I lost my freaking diamonds that I mined. That sucks. And yeah, a creeper blew up all my hard-earned diamonds. Great. We starting from ground zero. The only thing we have now, we've lost our XP, we've lost all of our diamonds. So the only thing we have now is that pack of 5 diamonds left, guys. So we gotta make this count because we lost everything else. Instead of me talking about the next step, here's me to tell you what the plan is. Okay. I think the plan is to build an enchantment room somewhere. No, somewhere I don't know. Somewhere, because I found a few diamonds. I found like a pot of like 5 diamonds, I think. I think it was around a pot of like 5 diamonds. So I think I need to get fortune, and then I can mine those diamonds to get like a net gain of like a substantial amount. So after we discussed the plan, while I was gathering some stuff to go get the diamonds, or to go get some XP, we did a little bit of bartering, guys. We're a bit of a businessman. It's a party. Oh man, I'm quarrying at the most double chest of cobble. Need to take cobble. Alright. We have officially bartered, guys. What will he respond to? It's for me. What a greedy little motherf... Okay, he got on my nerves a little bit. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, I just realized I might need some more XP levels. So, okay, so 19 levels would be ideal. Actually, 30 would be ideal. I don't know if I'm freaking making it to 30, though. Same with my age. If I make it to 30, it'll be a miracle. I'm planning to die any day now. I feel like I'm rotting away. Like rotten flesh. Hold up. Call back. Now is the stage where I realize that I actually need XP. So, give me a minute to get some XP, guys. I know it's boring, but enjoy some clips while I go and get some XP. Didn't like being swarmed. Honestly, I love being swarmed by a bunch of guys. I don't care if it's a zombie dude. Any dude is a dude. If you get me near a couple of them, I will go ballistic. Like, especially if they're freaking pheromone maxing. Oh my god, I'm all up in that. Hold up. Zombie. Psst, psst, psst. Come here, zombie. Come here, man. Come on. I have a little treat for you. It's called me. Oh, there he goes. See, he's dudded up. He is in a suit, ready to freaking take me out to freaking dinner, smack me on the cheek on the way out. He is dudded up. Now we gotta wait for some more. I don't know if they'll be as dudded up as that guy, unless you get some freaking iron armor. Like, then God, like really, just like go ahead and take me home. Just like start making out. You know, don't even start with dinner. Just like, you know. With our newfound XP, I decided to go over to the enchantment room in hopes that we could get Fortune 3, or at least something with Fortune to give us a better chance of capitalizing on these diamonds. God, give me Fortune. Fortune, please. Fortune. 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 God. That's not Fortune. That's not Fortune. Well, now. Oh my God. What if we save up 28 levels for Fortune 2? I think we do that. Hold up. But with no luck on that, you know, the next step was getting more XP, all that stuff. So I decided to take a little detour, you know. Quit worrying about XP and take a quick break to take a little tour. Holy shnikes, bro. What the hell? Those are freaking creaking hearts. Doesn't take like a freaking year to freaking get one of those. What the hell? What the hell, bro? I've built a dirt freaking shack and he... What the hell, bro? Oh my gosh, he's tripping balls right now. I don't like the black and the... I don't like the texture, if I'm being honest. The black and the sandstone, it don't work for me, you know? Looks like a freaking Oreo. With like so much cream in the middle. Call me an Oreo the way. I think we got to cut that clip a little bit short. I think you can fill in what I was saying there, so we'll gloss past that. Gloss past that. All right, back to my base, I guess. All right, change of plans, guys. I guess I got to like 13 levels, and I realized that the second option had Silk Touch, so Silk Touch. So I think we'll just head back to our base, mine those diamonds, and at least just have them, you know. Alright, we are back to our base. And now we can go down the shaft. Let's go down the little shaft here. And collect some diamonds. Now while collecting our diamonds, we ran into a slight problem. A little bit of a mob problem, and didn't go the best. Crap. Crap, I'm gonna freaking die, guys. Come on. You know, I thought I fought him off well, battled him to the very end, but you know, after all that, this happened. Okay. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh my shield broke! What the hell? No freaking shot, my shield broke on that. Somehow, my shield is at like so low durability. I swear I didn't even freaking know this, and a skeleton hit me, broke my shield, killed me. Anyway, we did a little bit of off-camera mining. You know, I know. Sorry, classic YouTuber move right there. Off-camera mining. But, you know, it's what we had to do. So we got around a total of 61 diamond ore, you know, a good amount of stuff, I'd say. Enough for, netherite, some might say. So after the off-camera mining, we did some more off-camera stuff. And you'll never guess what we did. We got Fortune 2. Not 3, only 2. We got a total of, you know, 100 diamonds, even 100. So we're set. We have loads of diamonds. We're rich. We're powerful. We're Scrooge McDucking it over here. After getting diamonds, the next step to netherite is obviously the upgrade templates, right? The thing everyone hates doing because you have to go to a freaking bastion. No one likes those. You don't want to go there. You don't want to be there. The nether sucks. So first thing I did, obviously, go into the nether, you know. But then after a while of traveling, I realized something. Well, he's not going to. Oh, guys, we have a freaking massive problem. uh,
What happened?
so I'm in the Nether, right? I'm in the Nether, right?
Yeah.
I'm at 3.5 hunger bars and I have no food. I forgot to bring food, guys.
How did that happen?
Because I ate my last steak
How do
coming
you-
in here.
Yeah.
Bro.
It's kind of
How do
happened.
you do that?
I'd like to apologize for my mic quality here. Somehow my mic got swapped mid-playing. I don't know how that works, but it did. I think something got disconnected, so I want to preface that apology. So after realizing I have no food, I think the unga bunga brain in me went, no food, me kill myself to restore hunger, you know, something like that. So I don't know why I did it, but I apparently walked off a cliff. Luckily I survived that, because God, that would a stupid freaking way to go, is walking off a cliff. After that little incident, we found another fortress, and I hated it. So we left immediately, pretty much, and we started digging into a wall, because I was told the coordinates of a different bastion, and that's what I need, a bastion, not a fortress. So after a while of mining in my little mining hole, I found a little portal to the upper layer. So I decided to bridge up, you know, see what's up there, poke my little head out, and you'll never guess what. There were a bunch of freaking piglins. I don't know how they spawned up there with me right there, but while I'm standing there, one freaking kamikaze ran off, killed himself too, and killed me. I don't think piglins are supposed to do that. His friend could have pushed him. What a rude friend, though, am I right? Anyway, after that, we decided to get more gear to go back and get our stuff, because we can't just leave it there, right? We got to go get it. So after more traveling, I stopped by. I actually found a bastion instead this time, on my way to my other stuff. So we decided to take a stop at that bastion. Why?
So-
Oh, I found a freaking. Is this the fort? I think I found a closer fortress. Hold up. Wait, that's a bastion. You idiots. You idiots. You thought I needed your bastion? I have my own bastion. And not the guy
What
from
are the
Overwatch.
coordinates of it? are the
Negative
coordinates?
400. Hold up. I'm not telling you. Why do I want to tell you that?
Because that's my bastion. That's the one I looted.
Hell
My
no.
girl is right on top of it.
What the hell?
No, actually,
I'm gonna physically
Because is this second court roughly negative 270?
I don't want to talk.
I do see you right there. I'll be right with you.
I warned you. I found a bastion and I had a freaking roof tunnel to
You
it.
stupid little skelly boy. Oh my god.
If there's the steel production,
Pink.
It's
My
still-
ops?
Yeah, it's a steel production factory.
What's with my ops,
I
guys?
cannot believe that. I found a closer bastion.
Alright, here we go.
I'm dead again.
wait, let me be.
I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life. Why'd I do that? Why would I do that? At this point, you gotta realize how done I am with the freaking Nether. It keeps getting worse. First, I die to the freaking stupid piglins. Now I lost all my stuff in lava. I can't even get this time. It's gone now. So I have to get my stuff back. So I go back to the Nether with some more stuff. And I decide to go back to my original stuff that is still there. So I'm back through my little tunnel until I finally got through my stuff. Hold up. What's my stuff now? I'm so excited, guys. This is like my first time being happy in here since I've started playing. First time being such a glad time to be alive. Huh?
You're a good boy.
Shut the. Oh my! I got my stuff back, guys.
You ruined it, bro.
I got my stuff back.
Yeah.
You did kind of ruin
It's
it.
so Jover.
You kind of ruined it, bro. I'm not. Now I'm like kind of sad now. So after stopping by getting my stuff, we have to continue exploring because we need a bastion, not another fortress. And you know, I thought I'd peer over this cliff, you know, see if I see any sights, any things of interest. Times.
You really wanted to make sure we heard it.
Bro wanted to be heard.
Yeah, I'm a loner. Yeah, you guys just didn't get it, alright?
Yeah, we wanted. Oh my god. Bro, I saw death flash before my freaking eyes. You do not know how close I was to freaking die. Speechless. All I gotta say is I might be freaking Ultra Instinct Goku at that point. That is crazy. So after some more exploring, we found a bastion, guys. We got loot. We found a few chests full of stuff. And then we found what we want. A netherite upgrade template. That's the thing we need. We just need one of them, guys. We can dupe it with all of our diamonds. Now in this bastion, there were a few moments that were a bit scary, I'd say. Here's one of them, especially. Back for it then. I know. Oh my god. We are. Oh my god. Oh my god! They're storming in! They're storming the Capitol! 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 Oh my god! I'm running from that.
Yeah, I think they might be storming the Capitol.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think I'm
Why is this happening?
Okay. After yet another close call, I know somehow I keep either dying or almost dying. I don't know how I do it. But after another close call, we decided to continue exploring because I was told there's a second bastion. And you know, greedy old me, I want my little greasy fingers all on that loot, on that gold, you know. So I decided to loot another bastion. But this time, being the smart guy I was, I boxed my stuff up in a chest. So in that case, if I died, I wouldn't lose my stuff. And good thing I did. I'm dead again though. Hold up. Okay. Hey guys, great plan. I think I will tackle this problem tomorrow. Because not 2 minutes into this bastion run, as soon as I get up to that little bridge, these brutes come out of nowhere and smack the crap out of me and kill me in freaking like 3 hits. So now that I died again, you know the story. Back to the Nether, back across the Nether wasteland, and finally back to the bastion. After a while of getting back, we finally made it. My stuff's inside. I feel stronger than ever, killing these guys that once took me down. And I was such a good feeling, just swinging away, feeling protected by the safety of my netherite. And then this guy comes in with, out of nowhere, drops from the freaking sky. Like, I don't know how he did that. Woo! Right on me, smacks me, and then, you know, I quit. You know, I'm fed up with this game at this point. I want to be done. I just want to never play again. But we can't stop yet. We still have a chest full of stuff, good stuff, in the Nether. So what do? Obviously, I go back for it. So after I made it back to the chest, this was a very intense moment. I got the chest, and all I need to do, just make it home safely. Just make it home safely, right? And a couple hundred blocks away, this happens. Now, I don't know how unlucky I am. You saw that gas spawn right there. That is unlucky at another level. I swear, gas, everything is against me this time. I don't know how. I don't know why. It's all spawning where I don't want it to. And it's boiling my blood. I'm getting tired of it. But that's fine. Because at least we didn't lose it to lava. So after we finally went back again for like a 5th time, got all that stuff, made it back, and we finally have our bundle full of stuff. Here's the total of what I got from bastions and the off-camera mining. There we go. This is not a bad haul for 10 hours of my life. Pretty good, I'd say so myself. So after that, after the netherite upgrade template, next step, obviously, netherite. So I decided to do a little bit more of off-camera work here, you know. No one wants to see me just blowing up beds and almost dying every time I blow up a bed because I suck at bed mining. We don't need to see that. So after a bit of bed mining, I got a good amount of netherite. I guess a good 21, you know, enough for a few bars, I'd say. So we smelted that up, cooked that bad boy up, and finally decided to make our gear. Alright guys, you'll never guess what we got. Look at this, we have all the gear we need. We have plenty of diamonds, we have netherite, we have gold, we have smithing templates. Okay, wait, hold up, 1 sec. Cut this out, hold up. I gotta make a freaking actual thing to upgrade my stuff. Alright guys, now we actually have all the stuff we need, because we actually placed this crappy thing down. We got all of our diamonds, our netherite, everything. So let's craft 3 netherite ingots. Actually, 5 is good. That's good, because now I can make a tool as well. Okay, we gotta dupe the crap out of this now. Because it's gonna cost a lot of diamonds, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. Without further ado, netherite helmet, netherite chest plate, netherite pants, and the shoes. We are all set, guys. Look at that beautiful diamond. Hold up, let me try it on real quick. Put that bad boy on. Look at styling and profiling. Oh my god, look at that. Listen, oh my god, look at me. What a handsome little fella. Man, I'll have to get in those in that suit and see what it's like in there. like it'd be sweaty, you know? Sweaty man in a suit, that's me. Now that we have full netherite, I think that wraps up our armor, guys. I think we're set. Next stage will be to build out our land. As you can see, it's very empty so far. So we'll use our new gear, new tools to make actually something happen, you know? Get a land going or something like that. But without ado, guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Later! Sorry, did I scare you?